Hello and welcome back to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. I hope you're all doing very well out there. Well, what can I say? Other than the fact that I'm almost drawing to close on the Starpath of the current one. So I'll just show you exactly what it is and where I am. So if we go here, this is all that's left of my duties. So if I can complete this today, it will be the first Starpath I've completed since I started playing this. And literally, if I'd had not actually spent the 600 moonstones to get the silly outfit that was all that's left for me to get from a previous Starpath, I would have had over 400 moonstones at this point. I mean, I say this silly, but you know, it's just say that it was an outfit that I didn't need to get because I already had one. Although I did notice in the premium shop they've given us the incredible squirrel, and frankly I'm not going to bother with that. I did consider the Pizza Planet because I have seen where people have said, oh, this is a great thing to get, and I just felt, no, I'm not sure it's going to be for me, because if you can't do any interaction with it, what is the point? It's just going to be for personal display, and sort of no. So I do like this, I will admit, and there's a possibility that maybe in the future I might get this. I will say that it is quite a big TV though, bigger than the one that I've actually currently got. Anyway, so I have made some changes to the valley again. I did say in the previous video it's probably likely I would do, and I have. So, but I actually like what I've done, purely because it gives much of a more of a brighter vibe. In some cases, a spring vibe. So let me just show you what I've done, just quickly. So if we go over here, oh, my inventory's full, I forgot about that. Right, well, let's just show you around quickly. Right, so this here I've changed completely, as you can see. I've tried to put a bit of colour into what I've done, everything I've done.
Every village has people who only think of themselves.
Well, that's certainly new vocabulary for Belle. Yeah, so I've done all this, given this some more vibrant colours. Done pretty much the same over here. The difference is that I've actually added in these, the stone seating from the Hercules, as well as the fountain. Again, I've included some vibrancy colour, well, similar colours, and that will sit to the other side. I've put these trellises here, which you get from Eternity Isle, so you have to make them in the furniture in Eternity Isle, and I've put this on both sides, so that side and on the other side, just over here as well. So I'll probably change these to give a similar kind of feature over here as well. But I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. Yes, I've got these here, but I didn't really know what really to do with them. I am considering actually removing these, if I'm going to be honest, but especially as these are just solely for that they come with Beauty and the Beast, really. So I don't know. definitely think about that. So one of the things
everything the light touches is part of this new place.
So one of the things I have noticed is that when I put these butterfly plants in, I've noticed, especially during the earlier part of the day, a great deal of butterflies flying around. Right, let me go and empty my... And this is where I've moved the actual workbenches is to here. Because I just thought, you know what, I'm kind of getting fed up of... well, not fed up, it's just that yesterday we were something... My sister was making something for me. Which I'll show you what it is in a sort of like few moments and that. But basically, she's making this furniture on here, and Gaston happened to come up way too close for comfort. And when my sister made a comment about, oh, well, this is why I keep my what's it's in the house, I just thought, you know what, I'm doing just that. So I did. So So what I try to do is get as much of the plants from Pastel Valley in that as I can, because having been doing Wally's challenge, a lot of the flowers have been used up fairly quickly. So I should have done this before I started the recording, so I do apologise. Oh, wrong button. In fact, while I'm here, I can get what I need to get left for Fairy Godmother, so let's just have a look to see what she would like today. So sweet herring, shiny amethyst. I only really need to give her 2 items. I believe I had milk. No, I thought I had a orange and red one. But shiny amethyst and sweet herring I can definitely do without a problem. I'll also show you my actual oh, wrong thing. Right, now if I remember rightly, it is an hors d'oeuvre. If not, it's not a problem, because as I've got it in the infinity one, it will take me straight to the next one. So sweet herring, there we go, it was an hors d'oeuvre. I'll have to get some more onions done. I've noticed that Fairy Godmother seems to love sweet herring. She seems to have had it quite a lot recently. So, as you, yeah, that was the right button. As you can see, I only need to talk to Mike Wazowski one more time to complete that, and then give just 2 gifts to Fairy Godmother to complete that, and then I've just got to then catch 4 swordfish from Dazzle Beach. So let us find Fairy Godmother. Oh, she's actually coming up to us in this direction. She's just here.
my dear.
Right. So shiny, sweet herring.
Ah.
And shiny amethyst.
Ah.
Wow.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Why did that not give me... I thought it said shiny amethyst. Did I misread that? It's not registered it for some bizarre reason. So I need to get a blue marsh milkweed. So there's clearly a bug if it's not acknowledged that I've given both those to her. Right, so I think what I've done is, if you notice here, when I want to expand this, I think I've kind of bugged this out, because when I try to add a floor, it says you need to upgrade your house to add more rooms. So I think what I've done is, because I went directly to level 12, I think I may have actually bugged this out. So it's something I'm going to have to reach out to the devs at Gameloft and ask them if that's what I've done, and if there's anything that can be done about it. I know that when this first came out, there was a lot of issues surrounding the expansion of the houses. I did read that if you have a lot of house skins dotted around the valley, that it can prevent you from upgrading the house. But when I actually removed them all around the Christmas period, and I think I even mentioned it in one of the recordings back then as well, that even when I removed them, and then went back in and tried to upgrade the floor levels, it wouldn't let me do it. So I think this is something I might have to reach out to the devs about and just say, I think it's possible I may have bugged it. I don't know, but it's something that you would have to tell me, basically, if that's the case. But it's, unfortunately, because it is linked to one of the main village Dreamlight things, so part of one of these things to level it all up to the highest level. I think it's in here. Add a room to your house. Yeah, so because it's linked to that, I can't do that because it won't allow me. So I've got to do at least another 10 rooms in order for me to be able to achieve this. And because it's bugged out, I can't do that. So I'm going to have to reach out to them and ask them, if possible, if there's any way they could help me out with it. But I think essentially it was my own fault. Right, so I know what they look like, so I know it's not going to be in there. I mean, failing that, if I can't find it, I'll just have to go to the biome where it's at. I do believe I found it in this one the last time. So I do apologise for this. I should have done this before I started, but I was sidetracked by something and completely didn't think about it at the time. So yeah, if they're peanuts, I need them anyway. And then I go and so I want these for the squirrels because peanuts are their actual favourite food, and because I've been feeding it to them, they've been able to get the work towards getting the dreamstone or dreamlight magic. Yeah, so what I would say is if you have are lucky enough to get to the point where I have, and that just happens to you to probably may have to just keep trying each day till it gets accepted. One of the things I did notice as well, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, is that the other day I went into Fairy Godmother's house 3 times before. So look, I've gone in. You just saw there that it said she was in.
Why, I couldn't have created a lovelier day myself.
Right,
Hello,
well,
my dear.
today I only took 1 attempt, but right, I have something to give you.
Now off you go.
Right. So it gave it to me on that one, but it didn't give it to me. So just be sure when you do this, just to have an extra one, just in case that happens to you. Right, so this is what this area looks like now. So what I would like to do with the bakery is actually create an actual bakery inside of this. I've put this here. The reason I've done this here is because I wanted to just give it a little bit more colour. So I probably might kind of do similar things on the sort of like the corners. I need to get these garlics. Oh, it went over there because it seems to run out pretty quick. But anyway, on Tuesday, I believe it was, I managed to make the sword in the stone. And I put it here because I wanted to kind of make it a bit of a centerpiece. But then I thought, no, it would seem more logical to have it in an actual theme park. So oh, Mike was just up here, wasn't he? Where did he... Is he still here? Just realised I needed to speak to Mike and then completely went the opposite way from where he was. But so where's he gone? I mean, these characters, they move really quick. I mean, I suppose it's not a surprise, really. It did make me wonder, though, that if they're not in the shop or the restaurant, if they do disappear back to their own realms for a little while. Right, you can see just there that I've moved Woody's merry-go-rounds to over here, and that the Mirabelle's house has gone. And I'll show you what's happened to that in a minute. I need to build some more of those vacuums. So much easier to get a lot of this stuff, especially here. With that.
My, the valley is looking splendid.
Ah, so there's the squirrel. Right, so I think even they're getting to a point now where they don't give, some of them are not just giving you anything. Not a problem, to be honest. A lot of the time they just give you stuff that you've already got too much of anyway. Oh, let's... I'm just going to quickly go... It was Wally I wanted to actually speak to, but... right, so it is... I probably suspect he's got into the shop or the restaurant, so I'll have a quick look in there. Alright. I honestly don't know why I'm still doing this. It's not like I need the eggs or anything, and quite frankly I probably will not bother with them in the future. Just realised, show me that I can make some medium chests. So I wonder how much you can get in a medium chest then. I mean, I think it's literally the same as what I've actually got in here. So that I think is a medium chest there. And that actually holds a fair amount. It actually holds similar to what this does. What I want to do is try and make a lot of the, well, the large ones would be better, to be honest. It's amazing how quick these things grow. I'm not sure why I'm expecting Wally to be in the same place. Right, well I need to go down here anyway. I think I've already fed that one. So that goes on until next Wednesday. Which, I'm going to be honest, is a little bit way too long. Right, I'm going to have to definitely buy pebbles galore. I don't
Never
need...
forget kindness can defeat anything.
Right, I've plenty of those at the moment. Right, let's speak to Mike Wazowski while he's here. Mike!
Should have worn my sunglasses. You're here. Huh.
How are you doing? Right, what are you so happy about? Well, I'm generally a happy guy, but today I'm particularly happy I don't have fur. Why is that? Because every day I go to get sleeping for 30 minutes more than Sully. He gets out of the shower and he's at least half an hour with the blue dryer. Plus all the shedding I have made him take vacuuming duty the first day we became roommates. I swear he sheds more in a week than I weigh.
You've been a terrific audience.
Right, so that's literally got one more duty to do now. So let's actually go in to Scrooge and see what he's got on offer. He's got anything new? Oh, at last!
Good day, dear.
If only I had these a few weeks ago for the chill summer.
Thank you kindly. Hello.
Oh, now this would be ideal for a bakery.
Thank you kindly.
So I got a feeling I've got that. Pretty sure I've got this.
Uh-huh. Aye.
Got that. This... Oh, I thought this was new. Apparently not. Both of these. So I think I've got that.
Huh? Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Bye. Bye-bye. Huh? Thank you kindly.
Right, okay. Alright, sorry, just bear with me. Right, okay, sorry about that. I thought I got I'm waiting for a message to come through from somebody, so I was just checking to see because my phone vibrated like the end was nigh. Right, so shall we go and catch fish? I've noticed I've started seeing these a lot more just recently. Right, so
My neighbors are
let's
great.
play some scramble coin with Mickey, shall we? Right, so what I like to do is try and play Scrooge first, purely because he gives you extra coins when you've made the move, as you just see there. Although I'm a bit surprised because the last time I played Mickey, he did use Goofy for his first character. It's a shame that that's a waste, but I'm going to say I do believe you still get an extra coin with Scrooge, even if you don't. Right, I tend to like to play Simba because he moves. You can move him twice. Right, I'm going to say I probably suspect I may have to move somebody, and my probable consideration would be to move be just without outside the limits, but I could still get that one where Minnie is, so let's do that. Yeah, that's right. I've probably won this. Yep. So if you play a character more than once, because obviously it shows you a little green tick to say you've played them already once, the points that you tend to get is just 6. I'm quite happy to just keep doing that till I was it, because some of the characters are just so difficult to beat. But as a result of that match, I'm now closer to getting another one. So let's leave that. Once I've got all of them, then I will just stop playing. Right. So what I want to do is quickly show you. So this is what I've done for Rapunzel. So I've moved Rapunzel here. And it's pretty much a shame you can't move Mother Gothel to the lagoon, but anyway, this is her tower. I've moved her swinging tree there. Put this here. I probably will create like a little pathway and all that for her, and you know, maybe like a little something to go around that area. But we shall right, so for swordfish, which I think you can only get from the actual golds. I'll see what happens, because obviously they're very random. Oh, it's very unusual. Normally you can only get shrimps during... Oh, it's pufferfish. It is pufferfish I'm thinking of.
You do know you're rather heroic, don't you?
Okay, but I don't think it was what I wanted anyway, which was... Yeah, it was just kingfish it gave me, so it wasn't even what I wanted anyway. So I'm thinking I probably might have to go and create some of the special tonic stuff. I bet because I need... Right, so this is what I built and created for the Moana. Challenge that's just on this week. So in fact, it's... let me just do this quickly and then I'll show you the actual challenge, because I normally do kickstart that off when it comes along. Right, okay, so this is the current challenge, which is decor challenge, Moana's village. It's quite a shame really you don't have a lot more of sort of like the huts that you could have for Moana, but when you check my submission, so I didn't upload the submission that I did. Okay, well the submission that I did actually had Minnie Mouse actually photo bombing it, but I actually had Moana in it, so I'm going to have to probably redo all this again to how I did it, to resubmit it. So I think I'll have plenty of time to do that. What I have to do is bring what's his name's thing back, just get Moana. That's the trouble. Had I not let my sister rush me into saying, oh that's perfect, you don't need to do anything more, I don't think I'm going to get the I don't know why I did that when I... So now I see Mickey doing far more fishing than I do gardening. Right, so this is gradually what I'm building up for the beach around here. Right. What I'll do is I'll redo that picture. Right, so what I can do is I can redo this. In fact, you know what, maybe a sunny... I just noticed the red dot there. The other day it just wouldn't go whatsoever no matter what I did. And it's really irritating me. I know it kind of sounds pathetic to say that, but see this I can definitely add now to that beach area. The surfboards. So it's a great shame I didn't really have the... Oh, I actually have a... No, I don't. I was just saying I actually have a Maui statue. Oh, that mat. I could probably use that mat instead of the leaves. Probably put them somewhere where I can hide them. Right. So I'm going to have to do this and quickly resubmit this later this evening. Right, rugs. I think I could actually use the rug. Because what I did is I used 3 of these. If I can use these, what I'll do, let me just check and see if that Lion King rug is in this. Because if I can use it, I will. I know it's not strictly and technically Moana. But if I can get away with it, I certainly will use it. Right, sorry, just bear with me for a moment. Right, sorry about that. That was that message that I was looking out for. Right, so I was looking for the Lion King rug. I might still try and use it even if I can't. Because I think it would be a fantastic... Doesn't appear that I can. Right. What are the... Calm, delicate, rustic, and Moana. So calm, delicate, rustic, and Moana. So what I need to find out is if that rug comes under rustic. Right, calm, delicate, rustic, and Moana. No, it doesn't. Okay, So what I would like to do is try and hide these. So what I did was I had this over here. Let's take this out because I don't actually need that. So what I did was I just took one of the statues from here for now. Had that in there. So that is literally more or less what I had. I don't understand why it submit it. What's it? Because the one I just showed you was actually under the. So it was less than the amount required for delicate. It was 2 less required. So I don't know how it allowed me to do it. So what I'll do is because what I managed to do is hide some bits in like these. I put like a little bird table like thing there, which I might not need to put there now because I put those 2 baskets there. It's a great shame because the one I took originally, Minnie Mouse photobombed it, so to speak, and I mean, I just don't think that is a good vibe to have for. No, I'm not. If I can find. At the very least, oh, there we go. One of those bird tables, which I tucked behind here. There was something that we both said, oh, I wish we'd had it in there now. Oh, there we go. I can use it. So let's take those because I can probably use both of them. Right, so they came under Lion King, so that makes it easy for them to find. Don't think I'm going to get to use this. Okay, well that's a great shame. I'm gonna have to go back for those leaves again, aren't I? Let's use different colours this time. Pretty sure you're going to need a cozy fire pit. I'm going to be honest. Right, I think to be honest that's pretty much it. Unless it tells me I need to put something else in. I might just stick the old barrel in just to give it a bit of an extra couple of things. Maybe put them there. So what I need to do is get Moana, change my critter to Pua. Right, so let's find Moana. Let's resubmit this photo. Perhaps doing it in the actual right, where is Moana? What's the bet she's in the shop or something now that I need her? Right, let's go to right, let's see where she is. I mean, I could have Maui, but it's supposed to be about Moana's village, so I think it's only right it should be her. Oh, that's right, she was in the shop, wasn't she? That's where she was when we went in last time. So let's see if she's still there. Moana?
Those
Oh, there
night
you are.
thorns are the worst, am I right?
Well, if you'd like to clear a few up, you'd be doing me a great service.
Good day to you.
Oh, no, I don't want you.
Thank you kindly.
How is it I wanted to talk to Moana, you...
Hello.
Right, let's hang out. I need to change into the outfit. So what I'm going to do just quickly... Right, I'm not going to get to finish this in this episode, I don't think. But what I'll do is I will
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy. Am I right?
so I was just trying to find sort of thing that the men in Moana wore. but I think I'm going to have to stick with the shorts and things like that. So if they did the male version of what Moana wears, it would make things a lot easier. Right, so shorts. Tops. Colourful. I went with the frog one. Set the frog Hawaiian shirt. Just need to change these shoes. I don't know why they're doing all this summer stuff, to be quite honest.
Now this is a great day to play outside.
So I bet I need to remove the socks tonight. Right, come on Moana, let's go quickly. Oh, it doesn't matter, let's just... I need her to come over here. Moana, go over there. Right. No. Here we go. Right, well, I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to have to end this pretty quickly because it's going to just end abruptly otherwise. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I hope this has given you a bit of an inspiration for Moana. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the week. I will try and finish off that last bit that I have to do, and I will share that probably in a short so I've completed it. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a very good weekend as it's coming up, and happy gaming everybody. Goodbye for now. Or I should say goodbye for now and happy gaming everybody.